Hello everyone and welcome to the BLUETTI live stream. My name is Tim. Welcome to our studio, welcome to our live stream where all the lights are running from our power stations. Today's topic is actually very special because it's called We Will Help You Prepare for Power Outages and Blackouts. You will always have power, right? So this is not a false promise. We will help you prepare for power outages and blackouts. But we need your help as well. We can't do it all just by ourselves because you will have to pick up the power station. You will have to choose. We have different options here, and we have the link in the description. We only have one link. So whenever you want to learn more on our website, click the link and learn more. And I want to say hi to James Morrow, Jennifer, Elizabeth, and Kramer. Guys, very good to see you here. Yeah, speaking of giveaways, Winnie is taking care of it. We will have 2 giveaways today, but the giveaways are gonna be bigger, so we are experimenting with yet another way of giveaways. So we will have 2 items to give away, but this is one round. Okay, so we're giving away the tableware set and camping lantern, and we're giving away the BLUETTI bucks that you can exchange for discounts on our website or for the merch like caps, t-shirts, hoodies, tableware sets, camping lanterns, etc. This timer right here, nothing scary. It is a timer for the giveaway, okay? And the giveaways are right here, but more importantly, we have the prices right here, okay? So this is so you can see what deals are now ongoing and how you can save a lot of money by purchasing within this period of time because now we have special offers. It's all right here. As always, whenever you guys have questions, let me know. And if you're excited for this live stream, please give us a thumbs up and just feel free to comment and share this live stream with your friends. Just share a live stream. Thank you so much. I also want to say hi to our community on Facebook because we are live on both platforms at the same time, Facebook and YouTube. So we have Afsanet, we have Vici, Joe on Facebook. All right, can I join giveaway even if I'm here in the Philippines? That is a wonderful question. So in the Philippines, we just don't have all of the items that we have in our American and Canadian warehouses. So still, if you win, we will ship you the next best thing we have in the Philippines. So yes, short answer is you can absolutely join the giveaways. All right, guys, very nice to have you guys here. And if you have any questions, let me know. But for now, let me just start with my presentation because I do get distracted when I'm looking at your comments. I do want to be able to look at the comments all the time, but I also want to be able to, tell you the most important information about today's live stream, why are we live, and what is going on. So number one, do we have anyone from Florida here? Okay, if you're from Florida, raise your hand because we have some special offers for you. And this is exclusive for Florida. So for Florida, the government has been running this tax-free program for essential items to prepare for a power outage or natural disasters. And solar generators or power stations within a certain category, they are actually, in the category of tax-free items, which is great. It is really rare to see that, and now we have this program ongoing. So if you have friends in Florida, or if you yourself are in Florida, I encourage you guys to check out this program. It's on our website. We put the link in the description here on Facebook or on YouTube. Excuse me. And it's called Disaster Preparedness Sales Tax Holiday for Florida. Powered through any emergencies with tax-free portable generators, as the government calls them, or portable power stations. Okay, we have limited time offers, so I encourage you guys to learn about this as soon as possible because you can save a lot of money when you purchase right now. This is only for Florida. I know that some of our viewers watching right now are in Florida, and I encourage you guys to learn about it and to purchase the best power station at the best price, tax-free. How cool is that? Remember, you can use these power stations for 10 plus years, all right? We're not forbidding you from using them after 10 years. I'm just saying that the battery chemistry that we use and the battery management system, the over voltage, over current protection, it is for around 10 years, actually 10 plus years. We just want to be able to over deliver and overperform, all right? So this is why, all right, let's see, we have a problem with the microphone. All right, cool, let me try this. Like this, okay? Yeah? All right, let's try right now. Let's see if the sound gets better right now. Thank you for the feedback, guys. All right, now, so 10 plus years, the battery chemistry is lithium iron phosphate, life powerful, lithium ferrum phosphate or lithium iron phosphate. This is just superior to lithium ion batteries. Lithium ion batteries, they last for 500 to 1,000 cycles. Our batteries last for 3,000 to 3,500 cycles. This is like 5 times more, 6 times more, depending on how you count. And this is 10 plus years. We can do this math together. Let's take 3,500. This is the number of cycles we have on our power station. And let's go ahead and divide it by 365.25 to account for the leap year, number of days in a year, 365.25. Excuse me. And we've got, what did you get? I got 9.58. So if we round it, it's 9.6, if we round it up. 9.6 years if you use your power station every single day. If you run one full cycle every single day, you've got 9.6 years. This is crazy. This is really insane. And I encourage you guys to get this power station right now, especially for those of you in Florida, because you guys can get them tax-free. But even if you're not in Florida, don't get discouraged. Right now, the prices are awesome. Not for every single power station from BLUETTI, but for certain ones. And the link is in the description. You can also just browse on the website and see what power stations, is more suitable for you. And just get the right one. And you can use it for 10 years. How cool is it? If you didn't know, now you know. And I hope I surprise you. All right. Feel bad for distracting Tim. No worries. Okay. Hey, Tim and BLUETTI family. Hey, Joanna. How you doing? What about Ontario, Canada? Any tax-free stuff here, Tim? No, not that I'm aware of. No, it is for maybe. I don't know. The government. We are not aware of that. Excuse me. Curious of Ontario, Canada having something also. Yeah. So, I don't know. Maybe if the government runs a program there, tax-free or anything like this, guys, you can learn about that. Tax-free is obviously not our initiative. It's just that the government categorizes power stations now as tax-free, but only in Florida for now. So, because it is like an item for disaster preparedness. Get it? So, maybe the government runs a similar program in Canada or in other places, but you have to learn about it yourself. I'm not aware of it, but it's a good idea. Maybe we should, think about that next time. All right, guys. So appreciate how numerous you guys are here, and please give this live stream a like. That helps a lot, and share this live stream with your friends, especially with those in Florida, but also with absolutely everyone you can, and absolutely everyone you think needs a power station. Okay? All right. Cool. Now I'm here, says Troy. Troy, that is nice. We appreciate it. Okay, cool. So let's keep going. So what are those power stations? First of all, I realize that many of you guys, you have 1 or 2 of these at home already. And some of you guys are completely new and you actually don't know what those are. So it's very hard to, to kind of build my presentation when we have such different people in the watching. But let me try my best. So first of all, you guys all know gas generators, right? All right, and you're probably thinking, all right, there we go. He probably is about to demonize the gas generators. No, actually, I'm not. Gas generators are vital. They are very important. They helped a lot of people They also kill some people, but arguably because, well, you guys know that you can't run a gas generator or a propane or diesel any generator at home. You can't run it indoors. Monoxide poisoning, very important. Don't do that, never. Okay, and you can run them outdoors for sure. Now, gas generators are great because, well, when there is no sun out there, okay, or when it's super cold, right, and you have fuel, you have gas, yeah, you can run a generator. But what are the downsides of a generator? You can maybe help me with that, all right? So number one, they're loud. Number two, high maintenance. They require high maintenance. So, you know, if you don't use them, they clog up, you have to clean them, it's just a pain. So those are really not ideal. But that was the only thing that existed like 5-6 years ago, right? Then BLUETTI and other companies started making these power stations. So the idea is to make essentially a gas generator, but with no gas, with a battery inside. Yeah, but here comes the question, how will we recharge this, right? You know, a gas generator, you just pour gasoline there, or propane or diesel, depending on type of generator. How about these? Can you charge them with gas? You can charge it with a generator, but it's niche. I don't want to get in it's, you know, deep into weeds. So how can you charge it? You can charge it with gas. You can charge it with propane. You can charge it with diesel. How can you recharge this thing? Well, you can recharge it from a wall outlet. But how is it useful when you have a power outage? Okay, super nice to know that you can charge from a wall outlet. Guess what? My wall outlet also needs to be, you know, charging from somewhere, and the grid is off. The grid is down. So you can recharge them from solar panels, but not the type of solar panels you are thinking about. Solar panels on your rooftop, right? Rigid solar panels on the roof solar panels. No, portable solar panels or any types of other solar panels that are smaller. Yeah, you can recharge them from those panels. Also, when you have grid power and you know, the grid is not down, you can recharge them from a wall outlet. You can also recharge them from your car when you are on the go from a 12-volt and 10-amp car's power socket. So those are multiple charging ways that our power stations support. And we offer quiet, eco-friendly, sustainable, indoor solution. So next time you have a power outage, before 10 years ago, you would have to run a gas generator, put it outdoors. You know, your neighbors and yourself would have to listen to all those noise all the time. Your generator can be stolen if you live in a bad neighborhood. Your generator is super loud, requires high maintenance, it's pretty dangerous as well, it's hard to start, all of those stuff. Now you just use those things, you put them in your bedroom, in your kitchen, whenever you want. And you recharge them from a wall outlet when you have power there. And when you don't, you can recharge them from solar panels. So this is what power stations are. Ground mount solar panels are the best. No permits needed. Yeah, that's a great point. That's a great point. So those are power stations in a nutshell. You can also think about them as power banks, but those are small ones. Like you know, this is behind me. The one behind me, it's I think it's AC60. So those are smaller. You can think of them as big power banks with wall outlets on them as well. Yeah. Let's check some comments. All right, I want to say hi to Rambling Bob, Waveform Science, Evans. All right, guys, very good to see you here. Now, then comes a question, what power station to choose? Aren't you guys experiencing like this paradox of choice? I certainly am. There's just so many power stations to choose from. It's crazy. So how do you even choose one? How do you even pick the right one? Well, it all starts with what problem do we need to solve. So what devices, what appliances would you need to run from them? I imagine you're looking for something for disaster preparedness, for, you know, for number one, survival, comfortable survival. When the grid goes down, you don't have to remove all of the food from the freezer, put it, I don't know, in snow if it's winter, or I don't know, do whatever other tricks we are doing with this, because now we have something to run our refrigerator and freezer from. Number one is for the fridge, of course. We're talking about the full-size fridge. And this is great because it can be a game changer, right? This power station can run your fridge for hours and hours and hours, up to, a day or 2 days, depending on various factors, depending on the temperature in your fridge, the ambient temperature, and some other factors. So it can run your fridge for like a day or two, which is a game changer, right? What else do we need to run? Well, some emergency items like CPAP machines for people who use them, heaters sometimes, air conditioners, right? So it can also power those depending on the device. Like CPAP machine, it can run for days, right? Heater, it can only run for a couple of hours. Same with air conditioner. Yeah, but it can run your devices for multiple hours. And also it can recharge your devices, right? We're talking about all smaller electronics like your laptops, your phones, smart watches, any sort of AirPods, earbuds, all of those stuff, tablets, iPads, all of those stuff. Also, now we're moving from survivaling to luxury, right? Or to like comfortable living. Let's talk about a TV. You can run a TV from it, so you can watch a movie, right? When the power's out, when the power's down. What else? Let's think about something else. You can make yourself a meal, all right? But you have to be careful with that because you have to know how much power you have left, right? You don't want to burn all the power just to make a meal and then you don't know what to do with this, right? So there's really a lot of use cases for power stations. And guys, actually feel free to share in the comments how you're using your power stations, right? I'm more interested in that. Okay. I know of Ontario, Canada. Right. So, yeah. You're right. We were just talking about this yesterday because we are launching a new product for Germany. It's solar panel you hang on your balcony. It's pretty cool. And we were talking about this, how you need to mount a unit to the wall just for it to be qualified for governmental reimbursement or something of that nature. So yeah, you're right. You are. I think you're right. So guys, but you have to learn about it yourself because we have an international community here that I don't know about governmental programs, tax-free programs for every country. Now we're just focusing on the US, and we know about one going on in Florida. Okay, cool. That way it's not really camping, right? Speaking of camping, our power stations can also be used for camping. So it's both for amateur camping, if you just go one car, a couple of friends, or if you have a camper, if you have a van, you can run your entire van from this power station. If we zoom in, which we probably can't do now, but we'll be able to, we have this NEMA TT30 RV port. It says recreational vehicle use only, so RV use only, right? So you can actually plug your entire RV in this port. We have the same one on this unit AC200L. And while we're here, guys, let me show you what we have here. So number one, we have this wall outlet. It's a 12 volt and it's 120 volt, right? And 20 amp wall outlet, same one you have on your wall. We have 4 of those, right? And we actually running our studio light from this power station, right? To prove it to you, to demonstrate it to you, let me just turn it off. All right, and notice how the lighting changed. Turn it back on. All right, looks different, right? Okay, so these are the wall outlets that we have on our AC inverter part. We have one NEMA TT30 and we have 4 wall outlets. We also have a USB-A port. So we have 2 USB-A ports, right? I have a few BLUETTI out camping now. Cool. We have 2 more USB-A ports, 4 USB-A ports in total. So all devices, all of you USB devices, you can plug them in directly here. You don't have to use the adapter. We have a USB-C port, 100 watts, all right, for iPhones, MacBooks, and other devices. We even have, and this is on our earlier models, which I'm showcasing right now, we have a 12 volt and 10 amp DC. Let me try this. DC 5521 barrel connectors. We don't make those anymore, but this is our earlier model, Ethernet Max. We also have this 12 volt and 30 amp output, okay, and you can hook up your RV devices to this output. And we also have this 12 volt and 10 amp car's power socket. And as a bonus, we have 2 wireless charging pads on the top. But I'm really skeptical about showing it to you because it can all fall. But let's try. So those are wireless charging pads, 15 watts each. Okay, cool. So this is the Ethernet Max. Ethernet Max is our earlier model. Who has one? Raise your hand. H180T waveform having as much power as I have is glamping. Yeah. That's right. Glamorous camping. So this is Ethernet Max, an earlier model, and this is A600L, actually the latest model. Those are very similar, as you guys can see, but what is the difference? Well, number one, not much actually from the exterior. A lot of things changed when it comes to charging. Just, we just updated this to 2023, 4, I think it was 4, yeah, 2024. Okay, so what do we have here? Again, we have the same NEMA TD30 output. We have 4 wall outlets, and we also running the light from it. Let me demonstrate it to you. Yeah, let's turn it back on. Okay, so we also have 2 USB-C ports now. That's a nice bonus. We have 1 here and 1 here. We have 2 USB-A ports, and we have a separate button for USB right now, right here. We have this 48 volt and 8 amp port, and 12 volt and 10 amp. I don't know if it's called port even, but it's a proprietary output. You will need to have a cable for it, which BLUETTI provides. Okay, great. So this is what we have here on A600L. The battery capacity of these power stations is 2,048 watt hours, or 2 kilowatt hours, right? And it's right here. And the maximum AC output is 2,400 watts on this unit, and 2,200 watts on the upper unit. All right, since the newest iPhones use USB-C port for charging, both the USB-C ports and the wireless charging pads on the external batteries and power stations have become very handy. That's right. All right. Hi, Not Slim One. How are you doing? Blake is in the house. Okay, awesome. Power stations need more USB-C ports at 60 plus watts output. I am 100% on the same page. I agree with you. The reason why we did not have that many was because this one was made in 2022, I think. So yeah, at the time, BLUETTI thought about it differently. I also would like to have more USB-C ports. Yeah, this is why we have 2 USB-C ports here. Okay, all right, guys, let's keep going. So this is the A600L and this is the A600 Max. They are very similar, but this is a newer unit, and it supports much faster charging. Okay, for instance, to charge this one, you will need an adapter, which of course is in the box, it's included, but the speed is limited to 500 watts. If you can call it speed. Well, the maximum input is under 500 watts. Whereas here, it's much faster. Okay, you can charge it from a wall outlet with just a cable. You don't need an adapter, which makes, first of all, for more pleasant experience because you don't need to carry the adapter with you or worry about the noise or anything like this. And also, it of course offers much faster charging because now you don't need an adapter, right? And when you don't need an adapter, charging just is so much faster. It's actually 1,200 watts from solar panels, and from AC, it's actually up to 2,400 watts, which is crazy. But this is under turbocharging mode, so you don't want to use the turbocharging mode all the time, but whenever you need one, you can. We'll talk about that after the first giveaway. Okay, guys. All right, let me check the Rambling Bob reviews comment. Bob said, Tim, will BLUETTI ever have USB-C 100 watt input-output ports or on newer power stations? That is a favorite port for us. You mean a bidirectional port that you can charge from USB port? USB-C 100 watts. Well, this is 100 watts. This is 100 watts. Yeah. But yeah, the one you're talking about, like bidirectional, I don't know. I don't know, but I know what you're talking about. I'm almost ready to achieve 200L B300S harmony. Okay. All right, guys. Awesome. So this is our wheel of names, just for fun. How many people do we have on the wheel of names? 63. Okay, awesome. All right. And right now we are going to spin the wheel and we're giving away 1,000 BLUETTI bucks. And we do have 2 rounds. So 3, 2, 1, go. And the winner is Clint Sturm. Clint Sturm, watching on Facebook. Congratulations. Congrats. All right. All right, this is the first winner, and now let's do the second spin for the second winner. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ooh. Okay, let's see who wins 1,000 BLUETTI bucks. And the winner is Diana C. Diana C, congratulations. Now, Diana C and Clint Sturm, please, guys, email us to livestream@bluetti.com and send us your BLUETTI's account email. And if you don't have one, simply go on BLUETTIpower.com and register an account. It's free. All you have to have is an email. And if you don't have an email, you probably do have one. But if you don't, you can go and register one, right? And then if you don't have BLUETTI account yet, register your BLUETTI account for free. And it's free for everybody, by the way. And when you have one, email us your BLUETTI account so that we can deposit 1,000 BLUETTI bucks, not bucks, BLUETTI bucks, BLUETTI points to your account, all right? Our email is livestream@bluetti.com. Is that the correct one? Every time I'm saying the email, I'm just, yeah, luckily it is. livestream@bluetti.com. All right, thank you for the double check. Okay, very, very good, guys. And this is our first round of winners. Let's see. Congrats, congrats, congrats. All right, the next giveaway is going to be big. It's going to be huge. We're giving away 2 items at the same time. And guys, all the best deals are here. Let's just spend a couple of minutes checking them out. So A*L plus PV350. What is a PV350? PV is photovoltaic, so it's solar panel. So it's a portable solar panel with 350 watts of output maximum. And it can very well work with the AC200L, okay? And the price for it now is discounted. So let's check it right here. So the original price is $2,848, and now the price $1,699. What? Seriously? Next on the list is A*Star Max plus B230. What is B230? It's actually right here. Let me show it to you. B230 is this battery. Oh, it's pretty heavy. This battery. This is the expansion battery. 2,048 watt hours battery capacity. Okay? and you can connect it with Ethernet Max to basically double the capacity, right? And the price is $2,996, but now it's $2,099, all right? Next, we have AC300 and B300. So this is a very different model. The upper unit here has no battery. This is just the inverter, the main unit, okay? And you can connect from one battery, at least, to up to 4 batteries maximum. Okay, and for AC300 and B300, you would normally pay, let's see, the price, $3,299, but now it's only $2,099. And next we have AC300 and B300 and 2 PV200D batteries. So what is a PV200D battery? PV200D battery is a portable, the panel, it's not the battery, it's a panel, solar panel. It's a portable solar panel that you can use with AC300's B300 and AC300 alone, and actually all the other power stations, and 4,297, now it marked down to 2,599, and plus you will get a free cable. And next, AC200L plus B210. B210 or B210 battery is the newest expansion battery, okay? And now we offer it at a special price. So let's see. All right. So AC200L, this unit, plus the B210 battery is originally, let's see, 2008. Oh no. All right. Let me check it right here. I'm not waiting for that. Yeah, I'm waiting for that. Okay. All right, there we go. So, all right, I just missed again. All right, guys, you have to check it yourself. AC200 L plus, oh, it's right here. So originally it's $3,798, and now it's $2,399. So a lot of savings. Plus, you get a free PO90D to M28 cable, which is $99, and you get it for free. Okay, there we go. All right, so guys, those are the big deals for today. All right, let's see. All right, so AC200L, AC200 Max, what is the difference? Much faster charging on AC200L. How so? So the AC input is 2,400 watts maximum, as opposed to 500 watts on this model. And the solar input is 1,200 watts maximum, as opposed to 900 watts on this model. Number of cycles is the same. It's 3,500 cycles. Speaking of the app control, this one supports app control, but only with Bluetooth, and this one supports app control from both Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. And let me show you guys how the app works. So all we have to do is just search BLUETTI, and if you don't have this app, simply install it, download it from App Store or Google Play, no matter if you're on Android or on an iPhone. All right, you can also be on your tablet or on your iPad, and you can still use the app. And this is what the app looks like. Okay, so we have our homepage right here. In the center, we have the battery percentage. It's now 37%. We can see the DC or USB output, which is now 0 because we're not running or charging any USB ports or not using any DC outputs like a 12-volt 10-amp car power socket. All right, but we are using the AC output, and now we're pulling 219 watts out of it. All right, we also have battery info right here. We can click on it. We'll see battery pack 1, model, serial number, SOC, battery status, etc. Okay, we can turn USB or DC off from the app. We can also turn AC off from the app. When I do this, see what happens. The light turns off because we have been running the studio light from our AC200L the whole time. Let me turn the AC back on and tell me if you notice any difference. There we go. And let's turn the USB port back on. Let's go to settings. In the settings, what you can do is change the name of the unit if you want to. Next, you can check out user manuals, share device, default connection mode, carbon emission. Oh my God, there's so many features, it's overwhelming. You can display it on the home page. You can set the working mode for uninterruptible power supplies mode, standard UPS, time-controlled UPS, customized UPS, and PV priority UPS. Guys, I realize that not all of you will have this model, so I won't waste you guys' time, but there are a lot of features here. Just know about that, and you can go and learn about that. Power lifting mode allows you to run pure resistive loads up to the power station's surge capabilities. So the surge here is 3,600 watts. That means you can run pure resistive loads up to 3,600 watts. We have eco mode. Oh, by the way, you want to turn this mode off whenever you don't use it, because it may harm the devices if it's always on. So only use it when you need it. Next, we have eco mode. Next, we have auto sleep. DC input source version for firmware upgrades, my favorite. We have battery management system upgrades here in the app. All right, how cool is that? You can check them out. Now we are up to date, as I can see. All right, and we also have advanced settings and about device and even unbind option. Guys, the app is sophisticated. We have a lot of features there. I highly encourage you guys to learn about the app. The app will make your experience with our power stations better, because with Wi-Fi, you can control it from anywhere in the world. And with Bluetooth, you can control it when Wi-Fi is down. So it's really risk-free app control. And you can use it on your iPhone, Android phone, iPad, tablet. Now, A700 Max, does that one support an app control? Yes, it does, but the app control is not as advanced as for A700L. Let me find A700 Max here on my radar, and I think I've got one. Nope, oh, this one? Let's see. So, oh, probably this one. I just have a lot of power stations here. This is the AC200 Max. A700 Max supports app control only via Bluetooth. So you can also go ahead and turn AC off, and let's see what changes when I'm doing this. All right, see how lights went off? Let's turn it back on. All right, let's go to settings. Oops, sorry, Max. Settings. We have user manual, we have share device, we have homepage display, auto sleep of the screen, and we also have firmware upgrade, which we actually have. Now, before you upgrade, we have some very important upgrade notes, and let's take 20 seconds and let's read them. The device is unavailable during the upgrade. Okay. Charging, discharging, and all controls are also unavailable, meaning when we start upgrading, our light will turn off because we're running the light from A700 Max, and when we are upgrading the A700 Max, the light will turn off because it's unavailable, because it's not charging, discharging. Please keep your phone close to the device during the upgrade. Yeah, make sure that the current capacity level is sufficient for the complete upgrade process. So let's make sure. Let me check the battery capacity. It's 43%. It's enough. And let's go ahead and upgrade the unit. All right, notice how the lights turn off. Preparing, please do not close the app or turn off the device. Okay, great. And now we already 20% in, super fast. So this is how the upgrade works. DSP upgrade, moving from version 4.0.050.7 to 4.0.0.5.08. Upgrades are also great. You know, we have some minor like bugs, fixes, or all sort of like all good stuff. So you want to make sure you upgrade your device every once in a while. Upgrade successful, please reconnect the device. Yeah, let's do that. So, oops, Okay, there we go. Reconnected, and now we don't have any upgrades here. We are up to date. This is the app control of Eastern Max. Okay, let's see what you guys think about it. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Is there a chart comparing the various models? Absolutely. I will send you one right now. Oh yeah, the light. The light. So let me send you the chat. Cat Nipper family. All right. The chart, excuse me, is right here. Sending it to the Facebook group, to the Facebook comment feed right now. And this chart compares A300P, A300 Max, and A300L. Well, short answer, get A300L is the newest one. It's like has the latest tech, and it's actually not that much more expensive. Will you guys be at SEMA show showcasing new models? Maybe we will. I will not. So I don't know about that, but maybe I don't know if we will. Sorry about that. SEMA show, what is that? Quite a big show. Car show? Okay, cool. So let's see. All right, guys, let's see. Thank you. I've never done. Okay. I like the studio lights. Partially makes it look like Tim and Winnie are in their own Batcave. Yeah. The lights, we actually improved the lights. I like them a lot right now as well. It was too bright before, I guess. But yeah, I'm glad you guys like the lights. I'm watching in my camper on a TV powered by 200L right now. Seriously? Like, seriously? That's crazy. BLUETTI is life-changing. All right. So, cool. That's awesome. Let's take a look at AC300, B300. AC300 is a modular solar generator. Modular, meaning you can connect from 1 to 4 batteries. Solar, meaning it can be charged from solar. Generator, it's like, yeah, it generates power from solar, I guess. So anyways, what do we have here? We've got 4 plus 2, 6 wall outlets. Those are 20 amps, 120 volts. We have this 12 volt and 30 amp port. We have this 24 volt and 10 amp output. This is basically like a car's power socket, but beware, it's 24 volts. It's not 12 volts. So don't run your 12 volt only devices from this port, okay? We have one USB-C port, which, please understand, we made this device in 2022. And we have 2 more sections right here, and those are USB-A ports. This was quick charge 18 watts and standard charge 15 watts. One NEMA TT30 for your RV, for your camper, which Blake is in right now, right, Blake? Okay, and we even have 2 wireless charging pads on the top, believe it or not. You be careful here. Yeah, 2 wireless charging pads on the top, 15 watts each. Now, you can't use this unit without the battery, and let's take a look at the battery. So the battery provides 3,072 watt-hours of battery capacity, but we also have a 12 volt and 10 amp power socket. We have a USB-C port, which is 100 watts. We have a USB-A port, which is 18 watts right here. And believe it or not, but you can actually run devices and charge devices of these ports independently from the main unit, okay? So what is AC300 for? I only have 2 use cases for you, only 2 scenarios. I can't think of any other scenario. Okay, now as I'm actually saying it, I can think about more than 2 scenarios, but number 1 is home power backup. AC300 is great because it can power your essential loads in the house and requires 0 installation. So that means no permits, no installation fees, all right? You don't have to apply for like any permits. You know, maybe your building or your area, your community doesn't allow that. totally fine because this one is like plug and play. It's basically like a power bank. So you can connect up to 4 batteries, and let's do the math together. 3072 by 4, that is 12,288 watt hours in total of battery capacity. By the way, you can also connect 2 AC300s together, okay? And that would be for 240 volt. And that also mean you could connect 4 plus 4 batteries to, 4 batteries to each main unit. So that would be 8 batteries. So that would be, let's see, 24,576 watt hours of battery capacity. Oh, by the way, we also have a very nice interactive screen right here. You can check it out. We have battery percentage, we have settings, data, all of those stuff here. So the screen is really nice. And we also have an app control. Now, with the app control, you can actually set the UPS mode or uninterrupted power supply. You can set it to charge and discharge when you want it to. You can literally schedule, you can set a schedule for a power station to charge and to discharge, which is really crazy. And this is really helpful because for many of you guys, the electricity prices are different depending on the time of the day. And you might be paying extra for using electricity during, peak hours in the evening usually. So, offsetting those peak hours by scheduling the power station to charge and discharge from the app can actually, reduce your electrical bills by a lot. Okay, hi, it would be nice when BLUETTI has firmware updates that they list on their website or app. What exactly a particular firmware update fixes or new features it introduces? Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I think we have something similar on App Store, right? For actually any app. Maybe it's required to put there. That's why everybody has it. But let's see, BLUETTI, and I'm pretty sure I saw that. Yeah, exactly what you're talking about, William. So, see, we have version history here on App Store. And for instance, right now it says, but this is for the app. I got you. This is for the app. This is not for the actually firmware upgrade in the app. Yeah. So, got you. That's a good idea. Let me screenshot that. Okay. All right, I have one more question from Tim. Do you have any updates about your eyes since your surgery? All good, I assume. Yeah. All good, actually. The LASIK surgery, what, like 8 months ago or so? Went well. Used to wear glasses. Okay, cool. So I'm not sure about the app actually collects that right now. They could build it for sure, though. Yeah. I'm definitely sharing this feedback with the app team. And thank you for asking. Thank you for suggestion, William, and thank you for asking, Blake. All right, guys. Now we have 7 minutes and 42 seconds left before the giveaway. We'll have 2 rounds of the giveaway. One for Facebook, one for YouTube, but actually it's the same. It's the same wheel of names. Everybody's in one wheel. Everybody's one team. All right. So, yeah, AC300 and B300. So you can connect from 1 to 4 batteries, and this is great for home power backup, number 1, and number 2, if you want to run like an off-grid cabin or, I don't know, like an outdoor office, workshop, and also if you want to run your van or camper, yeah, you can also do that. We actually have BLUETTI van, which you saw in outdoor live streams, and we are running the entire van from AC300 and 2 B300 batteries. Yeah. All right, so this is how it works. But you can also use it for home power backup. And let's see, Clint says, love my AC300, that's great. Which model would you use to charge an EV motorcycle? An EV motorcycle. Oh, big industry show all the new products. Yeah. So, EV motorcycle. Well, I think all of them would do. Because to charge something, you don't really need, like, I mean, what is the, do you know the battery capacity of your EV motorcycle? If you do, that would be helpful. because you want to make sure that the battery capacity of the power station is larger than the battery capacity of that EV motorcycle's battery, right? So that you don't discharge this battery before you charge your EV motorcycle battery. Yeah, so it's actually, you know, universal. So all you have to do is figure out the load or the battery capacity of the device that you want to charge, and to make sure that the battery capacity of the power station you're using is larger than of the device you're charging. And when you're running a device, like you're running an air conditioner, you want to make sure that the maximum AC output, the maximum AC load the device can handle is, you know, it's higher than the maximum AC output on the device. So for instance, let's say an air conditioner can be 1,000 watts. Okay, 1,000 watts, that's totally fine, because this one can handle 2,200 watts, this one can handle 2,400 watts. This is number one. But number two, how about the battery capacity? Well, here is 2,048 watt hours, which means if we're running a 1,000 watt load, we can only use it for like 2 hours. Yeah, if we have no solar input, if we have no input at the same time. So you want to make sure that the input is sufficient, or that you're not running it for too long. Okay, all right. Demo D40. Yeah, D40, don't have it here. We'll do it next time. All right, let's see. Let's see if we have any questions. All right. But guys, I appreciate the feedback. If you have any units, you can share with us. All right. Hi Tim. Hi Alyssa. How are you doing? Okay, guys. Great. So let's take a look at the deals one more time. We have amazing deals. Look, the price is 4,297, and now it's 2,599. Here is 3,798, and now it's 2,399. 2,648, now 1,699, and finally 2,198 is now 2,099, and 3,299 is now 2,099 for A300 and B300. Now, you heard me say that you can use BLUETTI power stations for 10 years, right? Yeah, but how about warranties? Do we back these words with warranties? We actually do, believe it or not. Our warranties are actually industry-leading warranties. Other companies had to actually increase their warranties to catch up with us. I know, really bad for them, really good for you guys, really good for you. So, warranty. We have a 4-year hassle-free warranty for this unit, and this is not our longest warranty. Our longest warranty is 10 years, but this is for EP900 or EP800, which is like a, you know, it's an energy storage system for your house. For AC200L, we also have a warranty. I mean, obviously. And the warranty is, let me double check. It's either 5 or, yeah, it's a 5-year warranty. It's a 5-year warranty for your AC200L. So we offer industry-leading warranties because we want you guys to have like worry-free shopping, and just knowing that you know, you will have a warranty. You will have a warranty with you whenever something is wrong. You know, you can reach out and you have a warranty. All right, we did a demo ride with an electric bike. It topped out at 70 miles per hour. Crazy fast. You don't need a motorcycle anymore. Wow, 70 miles per hour for a bike. Okay, let's see. Hello, Tim, and the rest of the. Hello, William Smith from South Africa. Okay. All right, guys, only 1 minute and 44 seconds left before the last giveaway. Let's make sure you guys are here. And also, by the way, I appreciate we share the best links, the best deals in the comments. So feel free to just click those links and learn more about those products. I love mine. It runs my RV. That is awesome. Which one do you have? Do you have AC300L or AC300? This one right here. And guys, if you just entered our live room, let me show you that we're running the studio lights from our power stations. To demonstrate that, let me turn it off. So you see, and we have one more right here. So we're running all the studio lights from our power stations. Let's turn back on. 1, 2, and 3. I wish I could win. Yeah, absolutely. Stay here and you may win. Okay. Will there be another live stream this weekend? Oh, thank you for asking. Actually, no. We're going on a short holiday. So we'll be back real soon. It's going to be this Tuesday. Yeah, this Tuesday on Amazon, right? No? Tuesday on Amazon? Next live stream? Yeah? Yeah. This Tuesday on Amazon. Guys, next slide. Yeah. All right. Okay, let's see. All right, guys. So 5 seconds before the last giveaway. Get ready. Tim is down to 32%. How did you calculate that? All right, so 3. Oh my God, how many people do we have? Wow, 89 people. And I think we have Glenford, Vanterpool. That is awesome. Holiday? Good for you guys. Well, yeah, like a 3-day holiday. Extended weekend. I need a 200-watt panel. If anyone will sell me one for a good price. Need one for camping. We have 8 foster kids between my daughter and I. I have paid for her camping membership, so now I'm broke. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Joe. Sorry to hear that you broke. Damn. I mean, my 200L will only give me 74 watts at best. Well, guys, 200-watt. Yeah, it depends on the weather. It depends on the weather. Yeah, sure. Thank you for shout. If anybody can help Joe, guys, help Joe. Thank you for that great stream. Like, it's too early. 89 people? Okay, great. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. %2 chance, says Willem. And the winner is, oh, Michelle. Sorry, is it Michelle? Yeah, Michelle. Michelle, congratulations. Congratulations, Michelle. All right, you just won the BLUETTI tableware set and the camping ladder. And let's do one more spin. We are putting in 2 marine batteries because it goes 200 so quick in the morning. Wow. Okay, I'll trade you a 200-watt panel for B300. I'm not sure if it's a fair trade. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, let's go. Chase Russell, congratulations. All right. Chase, congratulations. Chase Russell. All right, congratulations. Not a BLUETTI. Used to out to wish on a day like today. Oh, not BLUETTI. Yeah. Yeah, so actually for solar panels, it's normal to underperform, so to say, because the maximum output you see is like ideal, in laboratory conditions. So you can reach the ideal output on like really nice weather, but that maybe happen like once or twice a year, right? So that's totally fine, because depending on where you are in the world and what time it is, it's normal for the solar panels to get like very low inputs. That's totally fine. It doesn't mean anything is wrong with the battery, with the panel. You can actually improve it by adjusting the angle, maybe shortening the length of the cable so they are too long. They connect the solar panel to the battery. Also, to make sure that there is no shadow at all. Even a little bit of shadow can actually decrease the output dramatically. And also make sure that the ambient temperature is not too high, because when the batteries are too hot, the output decreases, and also not too cold. The ideal temperature is 77 degrees Fahrenheit or 25 degrees Celsius. And yeah, but also you know, it just might be that there's like a lot of fog in the sky, or it's cloudy, or some other factors, like it's too early in the morning, or it's too late. Like there is still sun out there, it's still sunny, but the sun, like, it's not as strong as in the afternoon. It depends on the voltage of the panel also. Yeah, if the voltage is below 12 volts, then the BLUETTI won't pull much. Oh, that's right. Absolutely, absolutely great point. You have to check the voltage on our power stations, and the minimum voltage is usually at least 12 volts. Yeah, right. And you don't want to exceed the maximum voltage as well. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining this live stream. I'll see you guys next time, this Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. So we won't be live this Sunday, all right? No live this Sunday. I'll see you guys this Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time on Amazon, BLUETTI Amazon. All right. So you really want 24 volt VOC, voltage open circuit, 2023, panels instead of 12 volt. Yeah. What is the maximum recommended length of M6 extension cables? So basically, the longer the cables are, the more you're losing, right? Great live stream. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. 10 gauge can go to 100 feet. Right, guys. Okay, cool. Let me also check the Facebook feed real quick. It runs my fridge and microwave. Do I need to do anything for winning? Oh, yeah, for sure. So you have to email us to livestream@bluetti.com. Again, it's livestream@bluetti.com. Email us your shipping info, like your shipping address and a phone number, and we will ship you the giveaway. Yeah. All right, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you guys next time. Check out the links in the description. We only have one link there. Again, special program for Florida, tax-free. Check it out on our website. I'll see you guys next time. Our next live stream is this Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Also, make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel to be notified about future live streams, and make sure you also are in our Facebook group if you're on Facebook at all, which is BLUETTI Global on Facebook. BLUETTI Global. All right, I'll see you guys there, and have a great weekend, I guess, soon. Yeah, have a good week, and take care. Bye-bye.